Thank you.
Gotta pay. No, you pay now.
I don't have money.
Then you go.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Why do you think it's okay to grab food without money?
Sir?
Oh,
0005?
Yes, ma'am.
Company?
Express shipping.
Thank you so much.
no problem.
Mike, can you sign in with the insurance?
Yeah. You want to use your points?
Yes, sir, please.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Have a good one. He took some food, he took some drinks, but he didn't want to pay for it. So he wanted to call the cops. But at the end, he let him go. It's probably around $5, you know. Welcome to the... Nah, this is way better. Welcome to the third episode of my YouTube channel. So we're gonna be driving on Christmas, and we're at the pickup location right now, as you can see. The thing that I wanted to show you is, well, actually what's interesting for me, at least what it was when I was a beginner, how to slide your tandems. And I'm gonna show you that on video. But right now we're picking up paper, empty folded boxes, and I'll show you when they're finished loading up. We got 430 miles. Right now we're in Louisville, Kentucky, and we're going to Atlanta, Georgia. So I want to show you how to slide your tandems. So what you want to do is, when you want to slide your tandems, all of them over here, let's say, of course not while he's loading you, but you release this button over here, press it all the way over here, and then this thing goes over there. And after that, you hop into the cabin. Of course, you turn on the engine, you release the tractor parking brake, but you leave the trailer parking brake on because you want that fixed, you know, not moving. And then you put it in drive, and then the tandems will slide. But I'll show you that on video. So 4 hours later, I'm still waiting for them to finish the loading process. My God, fucking unbelievable. So this is what Nashville looks like on Friday afternoon. I think the worst cities where you can find yourself on Friday afternoon are LA, Dallas, Atlanta, Chicago, New York City, and also Nashville. Fucking traffic, man. But it doesn't matter. I want to tell you an interesting story. So you remember how I was waiting at the pickup to get loaded for 5 hours? Yeah, the same guys, they took a different load. They put a different load inside of my trailer. So when I got to Atlanta over there, and when I backed up the trailer, gave them the papers for them to unload me, after waiting for like 2 hours, they were like, hey, they sent us the wrong size boxes, the whole trailer, so we're rejecting your load. Okay, that's perfect. Cannot get better than that. Basically gave them two options, since it's not our fault and I was driving through the whole night to get to the pickup to delivery appointment. We told them either they're gonna pay for me to bring it back, or I'm gonna take all the boxes out and they can go fuck themselves. So you can imagine what they decided, you know. So everything worked out well at the end. I want to show you one more thing. I got a weigh station in front of me. Weigh station is the place where they can pull you out and do an inspection of your tractor, trailer, inspection on you, on your logbook, how many hours have you driven. So I want to show you how it looks like. Right now I saw on my app over here, which is called Trucker Path. Now you see I press over here, and it says open, open, open. So I want to show you how it looks like. The thing that you gotta do and consider whenever you're entering the weigh station, right now I don't have a pre-pass. Pre-pass is the small thing over here that they send you a signal through it, and if you see a green light, that means that you can continue on the highway. You don't have to exit on the weigh station. But if you see a red light, that means you have to get out. Right now I do not have that one, so I gotta get out anyway. And the next thing you gotta pay attention to is limit on the exit. You gotta follow that speed limit, because on the entrance of the weigh station they have two small plates on the ground that I'm gonna show you, where they can measure the weight of your axles approximately, and then they're gonna decide if they're gonna put you on the real weigh station, so they can measure the weight of your axles, or no, or they can tell you to go and do the bypass, go around. So you see, this is the machine that's sending the signal if you should bypass the weigh station or exit. But as I said, since I don't have one, I have to exit. And now you see a sign which says open. I'm gonna slow down. From over here I can see that the speed limit on the exit is 45. Right now I'm doing 45. Gotta obey the law. Now they're probably gonna take a picture of me as I'm entering the weigh station. You're gonna see right now. Look. Yep. See those two small plates? Yes. That's why I'm going slow, you see? Now they're gonna give me a sign if I should go. Yeah. So they gave me a left turn signal. That means to bypass the weigh station. If they give me a right turn signal, that would mean that I have to go over there, stop on the scale, and they would measure the weight of the... So now you can see everybody's going pretty slow. The posted speed limit over there, I can see it's 10 miles per hour, which I'm going right now. I'm going 10 miles per hour. I'm guessing they're not working because, as you can see over there, there's not a single tractor over there. That's the place where they pull you out if they want to do an inspection on you. So as you get closer, make sure you open the window, because just in case he can tell you something over the speaker, if they still want you to stop or no. Yeah, I can see someone working inside. Kentucky State Police. Posted speed limit is 10 and the sign is saying keep going to I-65. So now from over here you start increasing the speed because you're entering the highway. And the interesting thing about the weigh station is you have weigh in motion, or which actually means that you can do 3 or 5 miles per hour go through that scale, because they can measure the weight of your axles while you're doing 3 to 5 miles per hour. And you have the other type of weigh stations where you have to stop in one spot so they can measure the weight of the axles. So right now we're good. Keep on heading I-65 north. Welcome back, everyone. I'm still on my way from Atlanta to Louisville. I got 50 miles, which is approximately 50 minutes. When I get there, they're gonna unload me, and then I gotta wait for 10 hours because of my logbook. 10-hour reset, and then I'm gonna be headed to Chicago because I got a load on Sunday evening, and I have to drive through the whole night because I have a delivery on Monday morning. But I spoke to one of my best friends. His name is Marco, same like mine, and he's driving a box truck, 26-foot box truck. And I thought it would be interesting for you guys to show you the difference between a box truck and a semi-truck. The difference in length, the difference in cargo, in the exterior, interior. We're gonna talk to him and see his experience, what he has to say, how much money he's making, if he's happy with it, if he would recommend this type of job to anyone. So hang tight. I'll see you soon. So here we are at we're in Louisville at the same spot where we picked up the load. I parked over here. My boy Marco is gonna come right now with the box truck. We're waiting for him. So I want to say hi to him, and I'm gonna bring the papers inside. And while we're waiting for them to get us unloaded, me and Marco are gonna have a talk. Look who it is. Look at the size of his truck, how small this truck is compared to mine. Look. Here's my boy Marco. How you doing, brother? Park over here. I'm gonna bring them the papers so they can give me a loading dock and unload me. And in the meantime, we'll sit in your truck and talk a little bit. Yeah, wait here.
Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go.
are with my man Marco. This is the truck, 26 feet. As you can see, we're gonna compare it to this trailer over here actually, which is 53 foot long. And if we compare these two, his cargo is like the half of the size of this trailer over here. So it's a lot smaller than the semi truck, but it's also nice. His truck is Mack. That's the brand of the truck. It's a Mack
2023.
2023. Yeah. How many miles on it? 200,000.
200,000 miles.
Yeah, it's very nice.
It's a nice truck.
As you can see, on a semi you have 2 axles in the back, then you have 2 axles in the drive, and then you have the steer axle over here. He doesn't have that. He has axles on the back and steer axles over here. Yeah, that's about it. Let's see the cargo in the back.
You want to see it inside?
Just to take a quick look.
Let's open it.
You see how small this is?
You can turn on the light.
Yeah, I'll turn on the light this one. They can see enough.
This piece of truck.
So let's see the interior.
Yeah, how it looks like. They put a sleeper over here, so they. Okay, come inside. You can see over here.
In the trucking world, this is like entering in another man's home.
It's different. Than
But I didn't bring you a bottle bottle of
The
whiskey.
thing is, I cannot like stand over here, even in the sleeper. I can do it.
Can you turn on the light in the sleeper so they can see how big is the sleeper?
Actually, it doesn't. Yeah, I did, but it's not that strong. I can. No, the slipper is pretty good actually, because I expected to be smaller because I used to drive a semi as well. But I mean, you can see there's a bed. There's like AP unit over there, a few shelves. So it's nice. It's better than I expected.
And over here, what you got? You got the fridge, right?
Yeah, I got the fridge. I keep the food, the water. I got the air fryer for the food, so I prepare the food. I try to eat healthy. And yeah, that's basically it. Like
Healthy stuff, right?
yeah, no sodas, no Red Bulls, and all the shit.
It's connected to the inverter,
Yeah,
and
correct.
the inverter is connected to the batteries. And over here, it looks pretty nice. I don't know how I would drive this thing,
You're a little big for this one.
because over here you can see where my knees are, and they're pretty close. They're pretty close to the steering wheel.
Yeah, I'm
But
small. I'm not that tall, so
Yeah, but it looks really nice.
I'm a midget.
This is your iPad, right?
Yeah, that's mine. That's mine.
You're using it for the GPS, for the tracker pad, right?
Oh yeah. I'm using tracker pad. I'm paying for that because it's the best for me.
Yeah, it's very useful. I think I spoke about it in a previous episode, maybe not. But over here you can see the gas stations. You can see how many parking spots they got, if it's busy or not, the prices of the fuel. I'll show you over here. So this is Love's, and then as you can see right now, many spots, and this is the price of the fuel. You got everything. You got the DOT weigh stations, if they're open or closed. Pretty useful.
Yeah, no, I like it. For me, it's the best one. For me, it's the best one.
So Marco, tell me, not me, I mean tell the other people more about yourself. How long have you been in the industry? Do you like it so far? More about the difference between the semi and the box truck, because you've driven the semi and now you're driving the box truck.
Correct.
How much money can you make on a box truck right now? More about the loads. But yeah, I'll let you talk right now.
Yeah, I mean it's a big difference. I'm like in the trucking industry. I'm like 3 years, right? I think 3 years. It's my 3rd year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to drive a semi truck as well, and now I'm starting to do a box truck. I want to a little bit break from the semis, from that life, and like how it is on the road, like few weeks on the roads.
Yeah, you never know when you're gonna sleep, when you're gonna drive. You don't lead a healthy lifestyle,
Yeah, like you basically live in the truck, and I want to get out a little bit of that. So I found this company, this company I have more time for myself
You can go to the gym, right?
Yeah, I can go to the gym maybe 3-4 times a week.
You always drive during the day and you always
Oh,
sleep
yeah,
during
that
the
was-
night.
yeah. One of the main reasons why I moved to the box truck, because I want to be like healthy, you know. That's the first thing, because I want to be healthy. When I was driving the semi truck, I ate every day McDonald's, Wendy's, all this crap, you know. And now I have more time for me. So like I said, I don't drive. I drive maybe 2,500 miles maximum per week. So that's nothing, basically.
And since you have a lot more time for yourself, you can go to the gym, you can prepare your own food. You're leading a more healthy lifestyle, right?
Yeah,
Compared
correct.
to the semi truck.
Yeah, correct. I mean, this is a small truck, you know, it's like double size, smaller than this one. So yeah, I can go to Planet Fitness. Like I go with the truck, I park there, nobody's bothering you. I show you, I prepare food over here. Like most of the food I eat here. I eat healthy, going to the gym 3-4 days a week. Sometimes I work out in the truck.
And let's compare to the other guys who don't know a lot about the trucking industry. Before, while you were driving a semi truck, you were a lease owner operator, right? You were paying for
Yeah.
all the expenses, and then at the
Yeah,
end,
yeah.
what's left, that's how much you're earning weekly.
Yes.
Right now, you're working as a company driver, right?
Yeah.
So tell us more about it.
Yeah, it's different. I mean, the biggest difference is probably the money. You know, the salary is like double. You know, it's like double on the semis, but you know, like it's different. Also, like more driving, everything is harder. Like you're driving, you have a trailer, you have more like responsibilities. Probably the same, but like it's way harder to drive a semi than this one. This is one piece, no trailer. You know, it's easier to get in, get out. So yes, many things, and the money is like double as well, but it's less stress, definitely. Like it's much easier.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk openly about the money, because the company you're working for, they're putting that on the internet. How much money can you make? So, how much money can you make during for 1 week?
Yeah, for 1 week they pay 17 or 1800 per week. Yeah, so that's it. Like
And you don't do any crazy mileage, right?
no, like you mentioned, because you already know. Most of the time I drive it during the day, so that's a good thing. Like they found the load maybe 9 a.m. Then I drive the maximum, maybe like 600 miles. That was the maximum probably per day. So usually you finish at night 6-7. Sometimes you can finish at 12. You know, depends on the traffic. You're waiting for the load, but usually I don't wait. So yeah, basically I drive during the day, sleep at night 8-10 hours, go to the gym, prepare food over here, so I have more time for myself. So that's why I wanted to make a break from the semi. Yeah.
So at the end of the day, if we talk about, if we compare semi to the box truck, we can say that there are good things about the semi and bad ones, and we can say the same thing about the box truck, right? Because this one is way smaller, but it's not that comfortable like the semi, right?
Yeah, true. No, I mean, you can see, like, I miss the space. I cannot even stand here, you know. I cannot even stand here, but like,
Yeah, and you're like what, 5'11"?
I'm 5'10".
5'10"?
5'9", yeah. 5'9".
And I'm 6'6", 6'7", so
Yeah.
you can imagine me in
No,
this
I'm
kind of truck.
I'm a midget, but yeah, like I miss the space. But honestly, when I saw, because I saw the other sleepers, the other company that was way smaller, and then when I saw this one, I was like, wow, like this is like even bigger than I expected. So I'm good with this one. I used it really fast, so I miss really like a little bit space of the semis, but not that much. I used to it, so
Nice.
I'm okay.
Now, at the end of the story, I want to ask you, do you like what you do? And if you would recommend it to some new rookies, new up-and-comers, new guys, would you recommend someone this line of work, being a truck driver? Would you recommend it to everyone? Can you tell more about it?
You mean about this specific, like this?
Not like a box truck, like more like a job of a truck driver
like
in the
careers,
United
whatever.
States, yeah.
Yeah, yes and no. Like you mentioned in the previous episode, you mentioned the good things and bad things about tracking. So, but at the end, I will do the same probably. I will probably still do this one, because you can, like you mentioned before, you can see the whole US. We travel all the states. We saw what other people didn't see, you know. So traveling, you know, everything. So I think, yeah.
And you can make enough money to put the food on the table for your family, right?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's better than Uber, Lyft, all those stuff. Like, you're not at home, but with this like company driver, I mean, this company specifically, like, it's still okay. Every 3 weeks you can go home. They're making it to be 3 weeks on the road, so you can go 1 week off. So that's good. And yeah, I would recommend. Not for a longer period, not for a lot of years, because of your health. Depends how you drive and everything. But I would definitely recommend, like, for anybody who want to start to do like 2-3 years, maybe 5 maximum, I don't know, and just at least to see how it is.
Hey Marco, thank you so much for spending
You're
time, my
welcome.
man,
Thank you for coming to
for
see me, man.
spending time to say more about the trucking industry and the difference between a box truck and a semi truck. And I wish you all the best on your journey. And I'll see you soon, my man.
Okay, cool.
Have a good one.